What's up, y'all? It's me, your boy Asmongold. And today, we're gonna hopefully get this chess piece. And you know what? Even if we don't, it doesn't matter. And you know why? It's because today the raid's reset. Which means that today I'm gonna go back into Molten Core. And we're also going to go in there, you know, we're just gonna get that whole might chess piece, get that whole situation taken care of, right? Might as well just do that real quick. And I'm very, very excited for that. Yes, we are going to be doing MC today. Okay, that is currently what the plan is. I'm very, very excited to do it. It's going to be fucking amazing. And I don't know exactly how long it's going to be until we're able to do it, right? Obviously, we have like all this stuff from the war campaign that's happening in 8.25. Now, like, what exactly is that going to be? I don't really know exactly. I'm pretty sure that, like, in terms of the actual, like, new content of the patch, probably not a whole lot, you know? Like, it's probably going to be, like, maybe a few cinematics, like a dozen quests or so, and then that's pretty much calling it a day. You know what I mean? So I'm not expecting too crazy. New Mount Sylvanas? Yeah, I wish so, but I don't really think that's what's going to happen, okay? And, yeah, normal people love BFA? Well, I don't know about that. I think there's a lot of normal casual people that like Classic, too. I think Classic is a much better game for casual players than BFA is. I don't think BFA is a very good casual game at all. Okay, that's great. It's not a good boss at all, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't think BFA is good for casuals in any way. Why is that? I think it's like really bad because it makes you feel like you're always behind. It's like if you're playing BFA, you need to make sure that you're always focusing on making sure, oh, I need to get my Azerite power. Like, I'm gonna make sure I get my Azerite power. And then there's something else you've got to keep track of, and something else on top of that. There are just all these different things you have to keep track of and do as a casual player in BFA that Classic doesn't really have as much of. Classic, it's like, it's a double-edged sword, right? It's bad for people like me and good for normal people, right? Where, like, normal people can, you know, they can play BFA, and they can be like, or sorry, they can play Classic and be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna play through the game and just enjoy it at my own pace. But for somebody like me, a fucking idiot, right? I'm going through it and I'm trying to beat everything as fast as possible. And so for me, in a way, the BFA structure is better. But the weird thing about it is that Blizzard ended up giving players what they asked for, but not what they needed. Blizzard, like, players want to be able to, the thing is that what motivates a player like me to go through and get everything and level up really fast and make a guild and clear MC and everything like that, the reason why I want to do that is so I can finish it. And so I can be done. I'm like, wow, I beat it. I beat the game. You know, and there it is. But if there's no end point, I think that a lot of people like me just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They care only about getting to the end. They want to beat the game. So BFA, in a way, is actually less motivating, even though it has the exact thing that the players that are hardcore, like myself, are asking for. And I think that's a really interesting paradigm. It's just basically an instance of giving people what they want instead of what they need. I think that's what Blizzard basically has done. And that's why BFA has so many people that, you know, aren't really happy with it, despite Blizzard doing things that seemingly are the response and in response of what the community wants. You should emphasize more on the server. Well, I don't think that the server is really that big of a thing, right? Having server identity is really important, but server identity isn't really what keeps somebody logging on every single day. Or it's certainly not what keeps a majority of people logging on every single day. There are a lot of people that do care a lot about that. It matters. Like, I used to put, remember, like, whenever people would have, like, pictures of their characters? And they would have, like, their server underneath their name? I feel like those types of things, like, really made the, you know, that's evidence that server communities matters a lot. I feel like that kind of died in Mists of Pandaria or so. Maybe a little bit after that, but somewhere around Mists of Pandaria. Anyway, let me go ahead and put on some music here. A PvP focused player is supposed to do until Phase 3. Play BFA. Well, that's the thing, right? Is it like Blizzard... So this is the issue, right? Is that Blizzard obviously wants to bring out the game in like the way that it used to be, right? It's like in terms of like the phases and making exactly the same way that it was. And... like, that is good. That's obviously what they should do. But also, they have to keep in mind that a lot of people that play the game for PvP, for example, right? A lot of people, like, idolize Classic WoW PvP because it's fucky, right? I mean, Classic WoW PvP is fucky. I mean, let's be real. It is very, very, very fucky. But, you know, they like that. It's like the same reason, like, as I said, there are so many parallels in my mind to Dark Souls 1 and Classic WoW that it's actually insane. It's fucky. Right? It's like in Dark Souls 1, there's like this one sword, right? Let me show you guys how it works, right? This is literally like high-end Dark Souls 1 PvP. Okay? Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, where's something really long? Where's something really, really, really long? Oh, I know. Okay, just a sec. Where's something really long? Fuck, man, where's my tin? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so here's what you do. Alright, ready? They're dead. That's it. That's it. That's literally the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. Flying more. Yeah, they literally just like that's the giant dad build with Dark Souls. That's all there is, man. So play BFA. Well, no, I'm not saying that it's bad, right? It's not bad. It's so stupid, it's good. It's like here's the thing, right? Is if you get somebody in there, oh, and you know it's about to happen, woo, you know, and then you finally get the last shot. And this dude is fucking mad, man. And like, you feel so good about it because you just beat this dude's ass with the dumbest fucking build in the game. And there's nothing he could do about it. And you know this dude on the other side of his computer is fucking, oh, should be a shit motherfucker, god damn it. You know, I'm gonna fucking reroll. Yeah, legend never dies. Well, listen, dude, it shit was fucking funny, man. I'll watch every one of those videos. I would like, after I quit Dark Souls, I'd still go back and watch Dark Souls PvP videos. That shit was fucking hilarious. Like, I actually really like Dark Souls PvP. If it was actually like functional and it worked, oh my god, it would be like I would love that so much. It made me want to play more now because it was so fun. I really, really liked it a lot, but like the lag was just so bad, I couldn't really enjoy it as much. But yeah, anyway, it was fucking amazing. It's exactly why I like TVC. But no, yeah, it's like there's a certain amount of like power and dominance that you feel whenever you just like completely beat somebody using a build and a spec that shouldn't work, right? And it's like it's so stupid and you're still winning, right? It's the same as like me tanking in Fury spec. It's so dumb and I'm doing it anyway, and there's nothing that Blizzard can do about it. You know, it's nothing anybody else can do about it either. It just feels really, really good. Whenever you do something incredibly fucking stupid in one of these games that isn't really that well balanced, and you find a way to just basically, it's like in Path of Exile. Whenever you find like some way that, okay, now I can clear tier 15 maps in 2 minutes, and I don't even have to play the game. Like, look, I just have a minion that just like goes around and kills everything for me or something like that, right? Like, I made a build in PoE, right? I didn't make a build. I actually looked it up on the internet. But you know, there was a build that I was playing, and I would literally just like summon these specters, and they would kill everything. Yeah, Cyclone and everything, right? My goal in playing an ARPG is very simple. I want to clear the entire map and clear the entire screen while clicking as few buttons as possible, right? Like, part of the meta of the game to me is how can I put in the least amount of work possible and still obtain the best rewards and complete all the content in the game, right? It's like basically a race to the bottom. It's like, how lazy can I be in this game and still be rewarded for it? And that's basically it. Okay.
Hey, dude, what's up, man?
Not much. What are you doing?
You know what is actually triggering?
What, not getting the chess piece? Like what?
These fucking SJWs, man, on fucking Twitter.
What happened?
Well, they suck.
Did you get another account banned?
Watch your fucking mouth.
Hey. Could have told you that, then you wouldn't have gotten banned. Listen. Well, I mean, no, I hate that shit too. They don't care about, like, the thing is that, like, if Twitter just said, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna let people say whatever they want, and that's it, and you can block what you don't like, I feel like the website wouldn't change at all, right? Nothing would happen. It would be completely fine.
Please.
There it is. Look.
Okay, I tried Jesus last time. Satan! If you're real, show me. By dropping the chest.
was here to watch the Secret get debated for 9 more months sadly.
3, 2, 1. Ah! Run, pass on it right now! I do it! Fucking drop! Need my...
Satan is real.
How does he get it, man? I've been doing this forever.
You're not doing it good enough.
Fuck it, man. I'm doing it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it again right now. It's fine. I'm not even mad. Well, let's go.
You're definitely mad.
I'm not happy about this situation, but you know, I'm not mad though. Those are two separate things. Definitely not mad. And like, I don't know. What do you want to What do you want to see happen in the cinematics?
You know what? I would love to see a cinematic where it just starts off with Jaina in the shower, completely naked, and Sylvanas walks in and just starts going at her. Just absolutely ravishing her. Just going crazy ape shit. The boobs are everywhere and just everything, man. And then Thrall out of nowhere and Sourfang just start fucking pyramiding them, just like fucking high-fiving right over them, fucking both of them. There's cum everywhere, orc cum all over the place, and everybody's getting fucked in the ass.
What color is orc cum?
Oh no, dude.
I think it'd be green, right? Cause like they were, it'd be like yellow. No, I don't know about yellow. Like yeah, green or yellow maybe, something like that. Okay, so you had me in the first half, I'll be honest, like the Sylvanas and Jaina thing, but the whole part after that, not a big fan. You know, especially not the Thrall part, you know what I mean? Fuck, man. Okay. I don't know, man. Listen, whenever the cinematic...
Yeah, that's a good stuff, man. I'm telling you, that's great. You asked.
Okay, dude. Yeah, I guess so. I did. I was wondering. It's best in slot for TPS. Okay, well let's see if I'm gonna win it. Best threat weapon in the game. No, man, what? Come on, Blizzard. Oh man. Courageous roll of 38.
Ask him.
I don't want him.
Ask him if he'll.
He doesn't even want him.
Huh?
He doesn't even want him. Courage. Alright, he doesn't want him. Okay.
Yes, he does. He's just, dude. Come on. You know, he's just passing them to you because you're famous and you're the main tank. You know that. If you actually take that, that would be so scummy. You know he's doing it because he likes you. He looks up to you.
All right, I would.
You know that.
I would it to him. I wounded him the legs, or sorry, the weapon. I wounded it to him. Fayette with the 30. Fayette with the 30. Cass with the 45. Congratulations, Cass. Congratulations, Cass. My damage on that boss was absolutely terrible. It was absolutely fucking terrible. If I had Wreck Up and I was able to pop off on the level that I should have been popping off, I would have been okay. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. We got cucked and fucked, and we didn't get sucked.
Can you open your bags?
Yeah.
How come you have the paw?
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
That's a null paw. I was
knew,
helping.
You know.
I was helping the guild earlier. There was a guildmate that needed help. He needed help doing
He doesn't want him.
He needed help doing Hogger.
Of
He
course
needed help
wanted-
do what he needed help doing hard. I got the null paw just inadvertently from helping a guildmate. What do you not want me to help my guild?
Yeah, that would be a good cover up, except for the fact that it has a purple border around it. And before you moused over it, it was actually glowing because it was a new item in your bags. Also, it says you received loot right there on your screen. You knew for a fact that he wanted that, but he was just passing it to you.
If I may interject,
Okay.
I was gonna say that claw's a really good weapon for your main TPS tank. So if it goes to your main TPS tank, then that's probably not a bad idea. So if Asmon's the main TPS tank,
I'm the main DPS tank, not
well,
TPS.
Both.
Primarily DPS. Though.
Primarily DPS, yeah.
That sounds like some bullshit to me.
Yeah.
You got a core.
You know what else is some bullshit?
Huh?
Letting a rat paladin roll on fucking leather gloves, leather belt, leather bracers. How about that? You want to talk
Well,
about
it's
some
too
bullshit?
bad, man.
Sure.
Leather's good.
Yeah, and so is the fist weapon. See, like, I could use... Alright, imagine this. Are you guys ready to imagine? Imagine this. This is Iskander's right paw. And this is Alcor's Sunraiser. This is how fast I'd attack. Like that, dude. I have so much fucking threat. Think about it. I got the Iskander's right paw and Alcor's Sunraiser going like this, dude. Like this, dude. Like this, dude. I got the proc. I'm like this, dude. You know, I'm like this, dude. So fast. I might buy it.